What is up, brothers and sisters? It is Steve. We are back on Fantasy Friday. Fantasy VII. Okay, if you guys remember, last time I started a mission that was out at Gold Saucer. Chocobo race. And I'm still working on it.
Which of these races will you be competing in?
I think I got to gold. Oh, wait, I got to grade 2 by gold standards, but the thing is that the opponents are really harder and the turns are a little bit more tricky. So as you guys can see from this I got all of them and it was pretty decent, but okay, so this is the one I gotta do. Okay, well anyway. So I still got to get through all of this, and this is probably what's going to happen, but I need to get through this. Grade 1, and this is going to be painful, I can tell. Alright, first wave. I mean, obviously, this is like the Grand Prix. Win first, gold. 1 out of 3, first time gold race wins for promotion. Right. Right, and if I remember correctly, the fastest one is Selena. The acceleration is a little low, but thanks to some of the clothes, that can be changed. Whatever. Alright. Here we go. And she's got 1 heck of an ability.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Sure did, buddy.
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud, your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy, I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. You ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid, and I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
You're not making those words, Sam. You owe Billy.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Pretty tough, though. Gold races are actually really rough.
Hello, and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's Delivery Service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line.
It's not gonna happen today.
All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
Adios, amigos. I hate these gates. Ah! Stop bumping into the gate. Bubble go. Get these gates. Yeah, I can. That was a terrible start. Most, I can win. I can do this.
All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
No, you don't. Ah! Hate these tack turns. Again, I got screwed. Oh, thanks, pal. Whenever you bump into another racer, you start to lose your speed. No, 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 no! And there goes the bomb. Again! Get. How is that such a...
All right.
Dude. about the chocobo bubble. It's basically like the blue shell, the red shell too. Oh, it's basically like the red shell in Mario Kart. It chases down whoever is in front.
No, you are not getting away from me!
Get out of my way, punk. Gates. There he is. I see him. I see him. He's mine. First place.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're just getting started. Here comes our next race.
Practice runs. Can I do practice runs? Get out of the way, stop bumping into my bird. Pummels. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Ah! Go. Ah! Well, Joe and I are tied. Just have to win the next race. I don't know how hard that's going to be.
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top.
Stop bumping into me! Whoa! Was not expecting that. Stop bumping into the wall! Out of my way, punk. No, no, no! God.
This is turning into one heated tournament.
Go. Just say about you people bumping into me. Expecting to turn every I'm not gonna win, am I? Look at it over. Get out of my way. No, no, no. No, no, no! Ah, come on! Come on, get up, go, 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 go! I'm gonna lose, all because of the stupid bomb! hard. I knew this was gonna be hard.
This is turning into one heated turn.
Yeah, shut up. Dang it. Dang it. Today.
This is turning into...
Speed up. We're gonna start bumping into each other. Whoa! No, no, no. Matter. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. How's this guy going faster than me? Ah! Second lap. Nope. Nope. And I just lost my speed. Wonderful! I'm happy! Pumping enemy! Stop bumping into me! You joke. Go, 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 go! Yes! Like I said, all I had to do was just win.
Cloud Strike, riding for Bill's Chocobo Ranch, has won the cup in a stunning upset. It looks like 7 must have been his lucky number. No one saw that snake in the grasslands coming, and now his team is savoring the sweet taste of victory.
I could have done better, but oh man. Hey, at least I won. That is what matters.
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
I didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy son-of-a-bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too. Call it. Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
That should be only. What's that to do? Wait, fans! Right.
In the mood for more competitive thrills? Swing by the Coliseum tomorrow to get your fill.
Hold up. What is this Cornell's
Here you
face?
go. You can feed this to one of the chocobos. Now hold your hand out near their beak. Remember, if we're afraid of them, they'll be afraid of us.
Attention Chocobo race fans.
I remember correctly. Last thing storyline. So here we go. Find deal. Seek. Well, okay, why is it showing the arena? Does that mean I have to go to the arena?
In the mood for more competitive thrills?
Let's see. Jeez, I am in the red.
To the Golden Saucer. Park Central is your gateway.
Welcome to Park Central.
Hey, now know the story. Sam was trying to pull. He's basically taking care of his niece and nephew from his side. Okay. It's he's wrong.
Lovers of fine arts, have you heard about tomorrow's epic ball?
Bad news. No sign of Dio whatsoever. While we're talking, did you know this is where Jesse used to perform?
Yeah.
Kidding.
If she was with us, she'd probably be gushing about the role she played. Or maybe not. Maybe she'd be mad to see this place burning through more Mako than ever.
Either way, should have kept us entertained.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
One day, I'm gonna be singing on that stage.
Yes. And she, Biggs, and Wedge have to die. Come on!
Lovers of fine arts, have you heard about tomorrow's epic ball in Battle Square? The Musclehead Coliseum.
Did the Chocobo racing? It's
Ladies and gentlemen,
good.
And welcome to Park Central.
I got got 9 able to 9. Kate said so not playing as a model, so that's 2 strike. That's 7 locations. I gotta probably see if anyone else is in. Have this as the I thought that commercial from Disneyland for like Twilight Zone.
Yells of
I thought that was
blood, screams of pain. All
Vincent,
that gore
where's he
and
beating
more awaits you
Vincent!
in tomorrow.
Dio's not here.
I bet people would probably think that he's basically all part of the decor and he's probably working there. God, I can barely wait to play him. Ansett. Where do I have it? If I remember correctly, besides his monster transformations, Vincent is basically, well, he's a gunner. He's a gunner like Barrett, but Barrett relies more on his gun. Vincent is supposed to be more like a sniper.
Somebody!
I'm Team Dio for life.
Dio and
For life, you hear me?
Dio versus Dio.
Hey there, muscleheads!
Monster against monster. Sam's story with Corneo, I would have figured he would have tried to like pay them loads of money just so he could have Bill's wife for just 2 seconds, or at least for the night.
Tickets to tomorrow's match are almost sold out. Battle Square is brimming with excitement for this special event.
Oh, hey Cloud. Doesn't look like Dio's around here. Do any of them realize war's about to break out?
They do. But people always think war is someone else's problem. Until they're in the thick of it.
Cloud, I gotta be honest. For the longest time, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to fight for the planet, convince people to stand up, take action with us. But it's like, I always come up short. Always. No matter what I try. I'm in over my head.
Maybe you are lost. But knowing your limits is one of the keys to knowing yourself.
You're not. And we're not the dumb kids who fell off Mount Nebo anymore. We're not powerless, and we're not alone. So don't ever stop trying, Tifa. Ever. You just gotta stick it out. Don't give up now.
Okay. Thanks. I needed that. All right, now let's go find Dio.
Cool.
Always come up short.
Hey, lovebirds. Tickets to
mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy.
Square to attend
Your
tomorrow's
mission is amassing a fleet of star cruisers on the dark side of Earth 7. Your children will lead our assault and break through the...
Just so you know, Dio ain't here.
Red.
Your actions will decide not only the outcome of this war, but the fate of the galaxy. Space Rangers, ho!
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Right.
I got some protein powder. Did you see
Coliseum.
Say, hey, guys. Slow down. There he is.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes, and in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
Does.
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family. Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
That sounds...
Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the dark!
Signed and notified.
Give the people what they want. Take it, entertainment!
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention.
Took on Corneo's...
What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
Did it before.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Now, Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great! I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
As much as I want to put Corneo flat on his big butt again, especially after we found out what happened to his parents. I love playing this game. The story is so awesome. But sometimes good things just have to end. So until next time, guys, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure. If you liked this video, give it a like button, nice high five to the face, and don't forget to subscribe button. A little bit of love, and be sure to ring the bell. So you don't fight every single time I drop a video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, deuces. Woo!